Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Let's trade.
Sure.
All right, time to show you what else ASAMs can do. Now, generally speaking, people need a roof over their head, food in their bellies, and a place to be working. We already built a place someone could live, so if you're ready, let's move on to those other two things.
Okay. Show me.
All right. Place down a sensor. Go ahead. Just put it down wherever you like. Go ahead. Just put it down wherever you like.
I just want to trade a few things.
All right. Place down a sensor again. But this time, we'll use one configured for food production.
Hey.
All right, time to show you what else ASAMs can do. Now, generally speaking, people need a roof over their head, food in their bellies, and a place to be working. We already built a place someone can live. So if you're ready, let's move on to those other two things.
Okay. Show me.
All right. Place down a sensor again. But this time, we'll use one configured for food production. Go ahead. Just put it down wherever you like. Okay. I'm gonna take on the role of a settler.
Find 'em.
Don't worry, I won't subject you to my bad damn. Someone help! You and me. Takes out all the guesswork. No fuss, no muss. Well, maybe a little bit of muss. And I am getting covered in dirt. But how's that different than any other day in the Commonwealth?
You saved my life. Please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, almost done.
Let's trade.
Hey, darling.
Yes! Gone are the days of citizens complaining over those ever-increasing grocery store prices, thanks to Rotko brand ASAM sensors. Never has it been easier for citizens to grow their own mouth-watering produce. It's so simple, even the wife and kids will want to get their hands dirty. For the finest in homegrown food, look to Rutger brand ASAM sensors.
And there we have it. A fine plot of land ready for cultivation. This from the guy who once underwatered a cactus.
What next?
Right. Let's move on. All right, we've built a home, a farm. Next thing is a place to work. You know, somewhere folks can perform a little industry. Gather scrap or do a bit of scavenging, that kind of thing. Go ahead. Put down an ASAM that's programmed for that. Okay, time for some industrial action. I'm on it. Looks like the sensors pre-selected a storage unit to build. That'll be useful.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
You okay there? Now, any old fool can gather a pile of junk. But if you want settlements to grow, you need folks to gather useful building materials. And a storage unit will encourage people to do that. Wood, steel, maybe even a little asbestos to help keep warm. And don't be surprised if in time people start gathering even more useful stuff. screw now. Righty-tighty. And we're done.
Times are tough. There's no bones about it. Even useful people are starting to feel the pinch. But you can rely on Robco to provide fulfilling employment alternatives. With just one handy-dandy Robco brand ASAM sensor, citizens need never fear unemployment again. Able to legally gather and store useful materials, your citizens will wonder how they ever did without a Robco industrial unit. Just one more in the long line of technological marvels brought to you by Robco brand ASAM sensors.
Well, there we are. All basic necessities covered. Although folks won't be happy with the bare essentials forever. Eventually, they will want more. Now, it's up to you what type of ASAMs you put down, but do try and keep in mind what folks in your settlements will be needing.
Excuse me, hello. Don't shoot now. I don't mean no harm. I hope you don't mind the intrusion. I couldn't help but notice all the commotion. What are you two young'uns up to here? That is, if you don't mind me asking. Fixing up these buildings, are you?
Yeah. Something like that.
Actually, we just finished building these. Foundations, walls, everything.
Is that so? Built them by yourself, did you? Well, you two looking to settle down here, or...?
This settlement belongs to my friend here, not me. I was just demonstrating some construction techniques using this ASAM sensor.
Construction techniques? Using that gadget there? Sounds like Brahmin dung to me. Are you telling me you made all this using that gizmo?
That's right. We're rebuilding.
You say that as if building stuff is easy.
Hey, here's a suggestion. Why not offer the old-timer residents here? Let them experience the benefits of sensors firsthand. That is, if you'd be interested in staying here.
I'll admit, seeing you two build with those doodads did pique my curiosity. And it might be nice to settle down somewhere for a while. It is getting dangerous out there, especially for a scav past his prime. But, would an old man like me really be welcome here?
I'd welcome the help.
Okay then, you got yourself a deal. Old Paul is at your service. Now, if you'd excuse me a second, I want to check out this here sensor doohickey.
How about that? Your ASAMs have already attracted their first resident. With that, I'd say our exchange of services is complete. Enjoy your ASAMs. I'm sure you'll put them to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to the hardware store. Got a lot of important work to begin on with.
What kind of work?
I've got some family matters I need to take care of. And personal stuff. I'm sure you understand.
It was good working with you.
Yeah, you too. I should get going. Oh, and good luck with your settlement.
Guess my good karma's paying off.
My daughter was killed by a fucking blowfly!
Hey. Are you the one who put out the radio message? Is this your settlement? It's very nice. We had to leave our home. Everyone was getting sick. So, if you're looking for people...
Of course. Go right ahead.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry. We're willing to work. Just let us know where you want us.
Like I can finally get nothing hard to eat right now. I think Preston may want to chat, though.
I just want to trade a few things.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver. Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting... Bring them back together.
dear. You really should use it more often.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time. Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Hey now, where'd that ASAM fella get to? There's a few things I wanted to pick his brain about.
Well, if something's wrong, maybe I can help.
Maybe you could. You see, to make sure everybody's got a home, a place to work, and not to mention enough food.
That's a good idea.
Well, I've been known to have a decent idea now and again. These ASAM things seem very impressive, but we can only make use of them if you place them down for us. to be proud of.
I'm just so hungry all the time.
I may sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
Right? I've got a few.
Odds and ends.
Mm-hmm.
stop that, please. It can't be good for the sensor.
But it won't work right.
That's no reason to go beating the living daylights out of it.
Well, how do I make it do what I want?
I wish I could tell you, but I really don't know.
Then you don't know that kicking it won't work.
Paul.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. Maybe you can talk some sense into the young lady.
I could have a chat with her.
It's this sensor thing. I want to build a store, you know, somewhere I could sell stuff, but it won't work.
A store? I don't think the sensors can build those. Can they?
Maybe.
You know who would know? That ASAM fella. Maybe you should go find him. Ask him what else these sensor flibbity-gibbets can do.
I'll go see him immediately.
Oh, well, that's great. In the meantime, I'll get the new...
Good luck.
Oh, hey there. Didn't expect to be seeing you again. Is something up? It's not the ASAMs, is it?
That's why I'm here.
So it is the sensors that bring you here. Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told the others. I know it may seem confusing, but trust me, just stick with it. Keep building with them, and provide your people with proper supervision. Eventually, it'll all make sense.
What else do you have?
What else? Are you saying the sensors aren't enough for you? Well, that's a first. Most people complain ASAMs are too complicated. No one's ever asked for more. I'm starting to get the feeling you're not exactly like most people, are you? All right, darling, consider me curious. What's your story? Like for starters, that Pip-Boy on your wrist. I bet there's a tale behind that.
Why do you ask?
It's not every day someone trips over a Pip-Boy. Heck, took me years to find mine. So where'd you get yours?
I got it in Vault 111.
111? That's the vault just down the road from here, right? How'd you even get in there? That place is sealed up tighter than a Brotherhood bunker. Wait a second. Are you telling me you're not actually from that vault, are you?
Not... I woke up at one point.
Oh, you might be surprised how common that kind of thing is out here. I mean, not the frozen in a vault part, but... I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I don't mean to pick at fresh wounds. But what you said about being frozen, are you telling me you're pre-war? Before the bombs?
Yeah. Before the war. Before everything was ruined.
Whoa. That's amazing. You really aren't like most people. Then, if you don't mind my asking, why is a vault dweller from the past bothering with settlements and ASAMs?
I want to help people.
That's an admirable goal. I can respect that. And from what I've seen so far, you're the kind who's more than willing to put actions to those kind of words. Well, guess that explains why you're so serious about this settlement stuff.
Raiders! Hurry!
Take it easy. It'll be all right. Just tell me what happened.
Back at the settlement. A whole bunch of them. They've taken hostages, please. You gotta hurry.
Damn raiders are like rat roaches. You crush one and 5 more crawl out. Well, don't you worry, darling. I got your back. You helped me with my raider problem. Only right I help you with yours.
All right, let's go.
Right you are.
Come on, get the lid out and move.
Hi.
Let's go kick some raider ass.
I'd like to trade some items.
Now, don't get all gung-ho now. Those raiders have hostages. Hold it. Take one step closer and
Easy. I just want to talk.
Talk? Talk! I'm here to do more than talk.
Look, I'm sure we can work this out. No one has to die.
You wasted a whole bunch of us at Concord, so now you're gonna watch some of your people die.
Could 100 caps change your mind?
It's not much, but it'll do. All right, boys. I think they learned their lesson.
Hey.
Not the way I would have done it, but at least it's over now. Say, before we came here, I wanted to ask you something. This maybe isn't the most appropriate time or venue for a chit-chat, but have you got a minute?
Of course. What's up?
Well, this may seem abrupt, but the Commonwealth. By now, I'm sure you've experienced enough to form an opinion about it, so tell me, what do you think of it all?
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Ever the optimist, huh? Keep in mind, it's been over 200 years since that war, and folks are still rebuilding and recovering. Not exactly stellar progress. It's a real mess out here. People living in dirt, barely enough food or clean water, random attacks from raiders, pharaohs, or God forbid, synths. But here's the thing. It doesn't have to be that way. It just might be possible to bring back a measure of the civilization to the wastes, like what you used to have.
Wait, what was that about synths?
If you've never seen one, count yourself lucky. They're kind of like robots, built by the Institute, but more human. Well, some of them. If you ever come across any, be ready for a hell of a fight. Or a hell of a run. Preferably in the opposite direction. But enough about that. Right now, I'm more concerned about rebuilding the wastes. You've already seen firsthand what ASAMs can do. And you've shown interest in what more you can get out of them. What if I were to tell you, we've only scratched the surface? And maybe, if you're willing, we could perhaps do more than you ever imagined. I've got plans, but I feel they'd go a whole lot smoother if I had a reliable partner to ride shotgun. So, what I propose is a partnership. You and me, working together to try and rebuild the Commonwealth. What do you say?
All right, I'm in.
Hell yeah! You are not gonna regret this! I suppose a proper introduction is in order. Name's Jake. Jake Evans. And it's a pleasure to be working with you.
Thanks. You too.
All right. With the formalities out of the way, let me answer a query of yours. Yeah! Earlier, you showed an interest in getting more out of ASAMs. Now, if that's something you really are serious about, then I know where to find the equipment we need. However, there is a small problem.
Go on.
It's a problem we've already had some experience with. Raiders. The place with the ASAM equipment has been claimed by a raider gang. Really dug their heels in. And they're not open to doing trade. But I reckon together we could break into the little base and grab what we need. However, we would be in for a tough fight. So, you think you'd be up for that? Taking on a raider stronghold?
Don't worry. I'll help you deal with these raiders.
Well, all right. Now, this equipment we're after was delivered from Concord Hardware to an old Air Force satellite station called Olivia. So that's where we'll be heading. But before we go there, might want to make a pit stop or two. There's a small trading post not far from here, Drumlin Diner. Might be worth stopping by, gear up on supplies. Also, I've got a small cache of gear hidden nearby Olivia. It's probably still there. Would be useful for our little venture. I'll mark your pip-boy with our points of interest, but it's up to you what we do. I'm handing over the reins.
Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston...
Wait up! I'm going... Heads up! We showed them. Hold on, we're near the cache. Just give me a second here. I hid this stuff a while back when I first checked out the area. Aha! Looks like it's all still here. How do you like the headwear? Pretty cunning, don't you think?
I think you look pretty good.
Oh, you're too kind. Don't want you feeling left out now. Here, for you. Now, rookie!
I'll find you.
And that's how it's done. Raiders!
Hi.
Good job. You really don't like raiders, do you? There were a few lookouts around the perimeter, but I took care of them. Good job. You really don't like raiders, do you? There were a few lookouts around the perimeter, but I took care of them. Shouldn't have to worry about anyone raising the alarm. At least, not right now. Say, before we head in, would you care for a bit of advice?
Sure. What's up?
This particular raider group packs a little more artillery than the usual riffraff. And that includes some nasty big miniguns. Just remember, miniguns need a few seconds to warm up before they start firing, so make sure you use that to your advantage. And make sure you get your ass behind some damn cover. You can't get hit by what can't see you.
Thanks. I always appreciate good advice.
Come on, let's head on in.
from the terminal.
We're in luck. Air Force kept a log of inventory, and it mentions a delivery from Concord right here. From Concord Hardware, delivery by Boston Direct, courtesy of Senator K.S. Magnuson, Item 1, industrial-sized Robco ComHub unit. ComHub. That must be the ACM equipment we're here for. And I think it's stored behind that door up ahead, which is locked. Huh. Looks like it was recently tampered with. It's not careful security. Now, I reckon I can get through it, though. Just give me a few minutes. In the meantime, I'd appreciate if you take care of any raiders around. I don't like the idea of someone sneaking up on us while I work on this.
That's it.
Raiders! Find him, kill him! Covering fire! Here comes!
You're still alive?
I can't see! Killed him!
Playing games with me, huh?
Look out for the scum! Good. It's over. Hey.
Excuse me.
Mighty impressive. Thanks for the help. I was not enjoying the shootout developing there. Mighty impressive. Thanks for the help. I was not enjoying the shootout developing there.
No problem. Glad to be of service.
Oh, dang it. Dented my helmet. Oh, well, better than a bullet to the brain box. All right, let's get down to business. Raiders interrupted as I was finishing up. Just need to hit the last few keys on the terminal and... Hey, presto! There we are. Let's take a peek inside, shall we? Help yourself to anything that takes your fancy. Only one thing I'm interested in, and I think it's right over here.
Hey there.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Huh. Would you look at that? Interesting. Very interesting.
What is it?
Oh, right. Take a look. Shipment label reads, from Concord Hardware. This is definitely the equipment we're here for. No mistake there. This is the ASAM comm hub. As best as I understand it, this thing connects to the sensors somehow, allowing them to do more stuff. But I wouldn't really know how it does that until I turn it on. Although looking at it, doesn't look like time's been too kind to this old gal. I'm already seeing a fair number of damaged components. I wonder if it'll still be able to run.
Can we fix this?
I don't even know how bad the damage is yet. I'll have to take a closer look back at the hardware store. Well, I'd say we're done here. We found what we came for. No reason to stick around. You were a big help. There's no way I could have done this by myself.
It was a cakewalk. No problem at all.
I'd hate to see what you consider difficult. See, if you've not already done so, now might be a good time to get your bearings. Still can't imagine how overwhelming all this must be for you. Maybe check in on any settlements you've got going. Or if you think you might need more sensors, there may be some not too far from here. A place called West Everett Estates. But I should warn you, area's overrun with super mutants. Might be a challenge for you, even after this.
I might be able to do that.
Well, if you do decide to go, take care. I'll contact you once I've looked over the comm hub. Hopefully by then I should have some idea of how it works. Until then, stay safe out there, alright? Oh, and again, great work today. Now, how in the 9 circles am I gonna get this thing back?
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The Combat Zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Ray Smith is right behind you, baby. I mean, it's his song. He's not actually behind you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle anyone.
Word is, something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever. You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Ghouls and
Myrna.
cannons all over.
Remember, I don't serve sense. Supplies are just for humans.
Let's see what you've got.
Here's what we got.
If you're looking to keep your load light,
Let's see what you've got.
Everything hand-tooled.
Return to your homes and await further instructions. Attention! Attention all citizens! A mandatory curfew is in effect.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm...
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, she did say she was from Vault 111. And she's in possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
No. Not anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. What happened there? Did something go wrong?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods. But something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for this long.
Thanks. I owe it to the overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. Now, I have work to do. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Hope you're not making
should
any
be
trouble.
Flattered. Not everyone gets a personal welcome from the Overseer herself. Normally, that's my job.
I appreciate the hospitality.
I can imagine. Being here must be a welcome reprieve after traipsing about the Commonwealth. Anyway, welcome to Vault 81. I'm Deputy Overseer Mansfield. If you've any questions or problems, please bring them to me. Otherwise, enjoy your time in the vault.
Anything to do around here?
We are a vault, not an entertainment arcade. If you're bored, why not go shoot some of the bloatflies near the reservoir?
Anything interesting happening in the vault?
Have you stopped by the vault's clinic yet? I'm sure Dr. Forsyth would be eager to examine an outsider. Ah, hello again. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you do here?
I am the Deputy Overseer. I oversee the everyday happenings in the vault, and make sure everything keeps running smoothly. This allows the actual Overseer to focus on the bigger issues, like what color to repaint her office.
I should be on my way.
Very well. Please enjoy your time in Vault 81.
Gotta find the terminal.
Stay safe, man. Another outsider. What'd they let you in for?
Here to do a little trading.
We'll make it quick. We don't need your kind lingering around here.
I'm a fellow vault dweller.
I don't care where you're from. It's not here.
Katie Pinn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class.
Detecting moderate levels of radiation.
What are you doing up here?
You may want to stop by
Ashes,
the medics.
where are you going?
Dr. Forsyth or Rachel.
I'm heading out. Don't wait up for me.
Again? But I need your help here.
Excuse me.
Please, you haven't
Our
needed my help
Commonwealth
in years.
guest, welcome to the
Whatever
depot.
it is, it can
and pardon
wait.
the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
I didn't even notice.
Thanks for being polite. Let me know if there's something I can get for you. I've got a little bit. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Hopefully 81 will quit her fussing long enough to give us folks a decent break.
Don't try anything.
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Can't break the code. Overseer.
If you haven't already, you should stop by the classroom. Katie would love to have you speak to her students. Have you been down to medical to see Dr. Forsyth yet? He told me he's very interested in meeting you. Feel free to make the most of the services we offer while you're here.
Now, where did I put those screws?
Well, hello. Hey, lady, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you just 5 caps.
That's not it.
Oh, you're no...
Stay out of trouble.
Ashes!
Hi, how are you?
It must be rough living out there.
Hi.
Hiya. Hello there. Hiya.
You whipping up a new batch of pies today? I heard Alexis promised...
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like working.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not. Would you mind donating some?
Am I for some caps?
You want to dicker about money? Either do it because... Just have a seat. Sit there. This'll only take a sec. There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Hello, Dr. Forsyth.
Looking for medical treatment? Talk to Rachel. She'd be happy to help you with anything you need.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth.
I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Great. Let's take a look.
Ashes! Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
You should stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many Bavas in the Commonwealth.
Huh. It spins. Oh, so it starts with R. There we go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
You wanted to...
Sure. I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. It's clear you're not with the Institute. But who told you how to contact us?
I helped Carl out.
We'll look into that. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow! Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal out there.
Sounds like I have a stalker.
It's not like that. A lot of people know about you. You've left a trail of destruction in your wake. Gone places no sane person would go alone.
So you're vouching for her?
Yes. Trust me. She's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Someone stole your boy? That's terrible. Do you know who did it? For your sake, I hope the Institute isn't involved.
Why would the Institute be involved?
Many kidnappings in the Commonwealth are perpetrated by the Institute. Why? Who knows? But I've never heard of them taking children. So hopefully they're not involved. I'll have Deacon look into this. If anyone can find a lead on your boy, he can. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is.
Yeah. I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
I risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a synth.
Well said. We'll do what we can to look into your missing boy. What the Institute has done to your family and others is what drives us. Normally, you're exactly the type of person we try and recruit. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you can contribute. And in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So, tell me.
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I've heard a lot. So Dez wants... I'm just gonna come out and say it.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
Sign me up, then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
I've been thinking about this for a long, long time.
Bullshit.
Yes?
You can't just put something between two pieces of bread and claim it's a sandwich. Does that mean a loaf of bread is technically a bread sandwich?
Technically, yes, but you wouldn't eat it all at once. So it doesn't matter.
Deacon, is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
That sounds really, really bad.
It was a disaster with a capital D. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing first. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. All right, maybe the handshake never got on. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign, right there. And another. We're probably close. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, "Mine is in the shop." Trust me. Hey.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. She's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Ease up there, pal. or we're gonna have a problem.
I already got problems, asshole. That little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
Good to know. I'll be going.
Yeah. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else...
Hey there.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
Let's move out.
You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
Lock's really strong.
We're in. The back entrance is safer. We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1. So it's time you learn why we're here.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is to override the security lockdown. Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. 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 Missed one, you cocky bastards. The prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here. This one means danger.
No enemy.
Poor dead bastard. We know.
Hello? Oh.
Someone present. Movement detected. Curious.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before...
Overactive sensors.
Well,
nothing more.
You know. Look around. Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed the coursers down, but hey, probably saved some lives.
For whatever you are, I know. You are the buyer. Statistically speaking, your survival is improbable.
I don't think you've ever seen a courser, but they're top of the line in Institute. Let's fuck up your day tech. There shouldn't be any coursers in here, but if there are, just run. Another active terminal. We didn't have time.
Combat initiated.
Where did you go? Targeting sensors fully operational. Contact detected? Possibly.
Sensor anomaly detected. Stealth capabilities. Fast attacking enemy.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret
Got it.
Defense Intelligence Agency research lab. A place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Our thing actually more damaged.
Systems offline.
There we go.
Calculating most efficient attack.
No way I'm cracking this.
Movement detected. Curious.
Got it.
Hey, take this. Thank God someone managed to close the security door in time. Carrington's prototype is in there. Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salis Grote, Suprema Lex.
Open says me.
Bingo.
There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield. If we make it out of here alive, I guarantee you're railroad material.
There we go.
Hello? Damage.
end of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Is someone present? Sustained. A second. Is someone present? Losses multiplying. Oh. System offline. I regret any suffering you. Movement. I have found someone pressed on. Or whatever you are, I know you are out there. Contact detected? Possibly. There you are. Sustained advantage. Your termination is inevitable. I am the victim of violence. Assessment. You
hear been asking questions around town. What, Diamond City's got two
Arturo.
paramedics now?
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you...
I'll take a look. Right?
I may sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
I've got a few.
Odds and ends.
And the new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Why don't you believe Deacon?
Let's just say that Deacon and the truth aren't always on the same team.
Every word he said was true. And then some.
If you didn't have the
See?
I was expecting...
Right.
But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign her up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work.
Let me think.
It's a big decision.
Call me Professor.
You certainly demonstrated your intelligence. Professor it is. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our most
What's
tightly
up?
guarded secrets, so be careful coming in or out. You never can tell when you're being watched. This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe.
Ah, it's our newest agent.
Things are chaotic, so there's plenty for you to do.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done.
She's a full agent, effective.
Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
Each of you to show her the ropes. Feel free.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth. H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
Sounds like an important mission.
It is. After Switchboard, we're so short-handed I have little choice but to throw you into the deep end. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
He taught me what I need to know, including that.
It appears our resident pathological liar didn't completely neglect your training. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Recalibrating using new data set.
Ham.
Processing. Agent. Professor. Your arrival was not calculated.
That's a strange way to...
Temporarily